what are we doing? How's this?
Intro. Do the intro.
Hi. Oh, why is it colder than before? My name's Diego. Welcome back to Late Time Talks. I'm here with my buddy
Nikolai McFly from Super Digital Marketing.
Now, Nick here has been helping us a lot in Late Time Talks and Vernon. He's been trying to help us grow and get our names out there. And we appreciate it very much. So we decided to bring him on to the show and get him to talk about his life, see what he does. What would he like to do when he gets bigger?
When I get bigger?
You know what? Excuse me. He already is much bigger than us already.
No, actually, I don't think I am. I'm saying, like, in what context? Like, bigger physically or bigger by presence?
You know what? Why not both?
Why
Because
not both?
is usually positive.
Yeah.
Usually.
I'm trying to do both. Yeah, man. What I want to do when I get a little bit bigger, dude, is I don't know. World's my oyster. Sky's the limit. There's a lot of cool partnerships and stuff that I want to develop over like the next couple of years. Yeah, it's freezing, isn't it?
I've been in a hoodie all day, and I've been doing a lot all day. So I was like at a moderate temperature the whole time. I like the cold, but I'm really cold right now.
Dude, you don't understand the health benefits that are gonna come from this.
Yes, I know you explained it last time, but we scrapped that footage. Please explain to me what the ice bath does to you.
Yeah.
You do it periodically.
Yeah, so the Wim Hof method, like apparently it can reduce inflammation in the body. Is basically just taking ice baths, reduces inflammation, improves mood. Like it's overall good for your immune system. There's a lot of different things that it does.
Yes.
It actually helps to with focus as well. It helps like
that's a new one. I didn't hear that one.
It helps develop focus. Yeah.
No, because everything's probably focused on the cold. that would make sense.
You're trying to focus not on it.
Yes.
But dude, okay, so I know last time, so we did try to do this once before.
Yes.
It didn't work out.
We had to destroy all the footage because the mics right here, you see this beautiful thing? They weren't exactly connected correctly to the laptop, so we lost all the audio there. Thank you for that. It's going to be fun splicing that audio later.
I knew it. I realized it before I did it, and I was like, gotta commit.
It's too late. It's fine. You commit to the bit that you're doing.
But yeah, so last time you had a bunch of questions for me, and
Yes.
and do you have new questions, or are we going with the old ones?
No, we're going with new ones because I don't remember the old questions
Okay.
because we scrapped that audio.
Okay.
So I couldn't remember for the life of me. So, what have you been doing for yourself to for your own stuff, you know?
For my own stuff.
I haven't really been keeping in touch with you, even though when I should. So
Yeah.
I don't know what you're up to, man.
No, that's actually been a little bit some of my fault as well because I've been going through a 16-week certification course with Billie Jean's marketing to get recertified in advertising.
Right.
And helping people build their businesses. So I'm on week 14 right now. It has been intense. It's a really cool program. You learn so much, and it's crazy. But yeah, dude, I'm trying to gear up for quarter 4 of the year. So October 1st through January 1st, that entire 3 months, I'm really trying to not figure out. I've actually already sat down and planned out a ton of promotions for the holidays. So like that's stuff
awesome.
that I'm excited for.
Yeah, that's big. That's really, really big.
Yeah, couldn't have learned it without that course. So shout out to Billie Jean's marketing.
Woo.
Awesome, dude.
That's what we like to hear.
What have you been up to?
Success. Me, I've been so busy with school lately, but other than that, I've been trying to keep a well-maintained schedule. Honestly, scheduling things with this guy over here, Vernon, making plans, and he's been really taking charge because it's his channel. But we've been trying to make ideas for the upcoming seasons, and I think we've got some pretty good ones lined up.
Okay.
Pretty fun ones.
So I'm curious. You mentioned seasons. How are you approaching like seasons? Did you have like a set number of eps that you want to release, or you just you're gonna change it when you feel it?
For where we stand right now, we're gonna try to do 1 week, 1 episode. We're gonna try to stick to that schedule, and obviously, if things change, we'd make the announcement in the description of the video, or we just put a short out. And by seasons, it's just that whatever the season is at the time, we're gonna do like I'll leak this one right now, just for all you out there. For the upcoming Halloween, October, we're thinking of bringing in pumpkins, not carving them, doing something else with pumpkins. But we're gonna keep that a mystery for now.
I hope it's PG.
It is going to be PG because we'd like to get monetized.
Yeah, I I heard something. It might even be watermelons instead of pumpkins. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe watermelons. We haven't confirmed anything yet, but we do have the ideas for them, and we're really excited.
Dude, dope. I'm excited for it. Okay, so next question. I'm curious what else you got.
So, next thing I got for you is how. Oh, you good?
It's cold.
is
I'm
cold.
like reducing skin contact. But how what?
I'll help you. I will help you.
That,
What you doing there?
he's going for the sneak attack.
Yes,
That's what
he
he's
is.
doing.
That might be a
Sprays
muscle tool.
himself in the face.
tool for later. The next thing I wanted to ask you is how did you get into this? Because I remember
Yeah.
before you said that you were always like, oh, I don't remember what I said, optimistic, like you were ready to take on anything you wanted to do, you know?
Yeah. So
Stop. The mics.
bring it. The mics. Give some. So yeah, with the marketing specifically, I got into it from when I was originally going to college for doing illustration and design.
Uh-huh.
I was looking for a way to start to market myself. Started asking that question, but like not really with intent. But one of my cousins, Mario Carmona, he ended up actually giving me a Tai Lopez course. I don't know if anybody remembers him. Yep, Lamborghini. But you know what I like more? This new bookshelf. Yeah, so that guy. He actually bought his social media course, and I started getting into that like pretty aggressively, like right out, like
Really?
initially getting into it, and then it just stuck, man. It just stuck because like I have this desire to like help other people, and so I really got into doing this because it not only helps me, but it helps other like small businesses.
Right.
So I shifted out of becoming, from the art industry, more specifically into digital marketing and advertising.
That's really cool. I didn't know that. I don't think I asked that either last time. Just I didn't know you wanted to help people that much. That's how it stuck with you.
Mm-hmm.
That's really kind of you.
Dude, especially with like the way, thank you. Especially with the way that like post COVID, everything is it's changed. Like more people are relying on themselves to go and get their bread.
Yeah.
Which you asked me when I get bigger. One of the things I do want to do, want to make a bakery.
Oh, that's cool.
Because I want to be able to tell people that I make bread, but like have it mean two different things. Yeah.
Would you have a name for it if you could think of one on the spot right now?
Nothing, but I would love to see if people drop in the comments. Like, give me some ideas based off of, the two meanings that I wanted to.
You know how Wendy's has like Wendy's Eat Fresh?
Yeah.
Yours could be insert title here, and then let's get this bread.
Let's get this bread.
Yeah.
Dude, I think it would honestly speak to like a whole generation.
All the generation of the 2005 and younger.
Yeah, boy.
Yep. That's awesome.
So I'm curious, what kind of like personal projects do you want to do?
Personal projects right now.
Mm-hmm.
I want to. Well, I have my own small channel. I just have one. John helps me out with it a little bit.
Can
too.
we get a name drop?
Yeah, A&D Crusaders for all your gaming clips and funny times.
Hi. And then?
My idea for the channel right now is I want to get my friends more involved with like bigger games, like maybe story games.
Okay.
Because right now all we got is just first-person shooters or side-scroll fighters. I think that's what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to do like full playthroughs with my friends. But we got to get either a capture card or just a better recording system for now.
Yo, I think that we got things to talk about because I've actually been looking into that myself because I'm kind of I want to get into that space as well.
Right.
I'm not touching Minecraft. No.
Why not? Mr. Beast started in Minecraft, you know?
I'm not Mr. Beast. If I could start with anything, I think it would probably be like Apex Legends or something.
Oh yeah.
Despite not being like, ACU, one of the gods. I want to use it as a platform to connect with like people and like teach them marketing for specifically like streamers.
Right.
But what I want to talk to you about is like that figuring out the capture card and everything because I've been looking into it. I want to start a side channel with my dad. and
Oh
like
my god, really?
yeah, and like do coffee and like do coffee reviews and stuff while we game. Like
That'd be really sick.
it'd be fun.
That'd be really. I don't know. That's just homey to me. Hearing that, I'm just like, oh, that's something nice I can chill to, even if it's a horrific game. It'd be really something nice to chill to. I can imagine it now. That sounds cool.
We're thinking a mix of horror, Fortnite, and probably like Red Dead Redemption.
Yeah,
Like both
go
those kind
for
of
it.
come out.
Yeah.
What game would you start off with?
The ones we already have Minecraft. We just haven't edited that yet.
Do Minecraft?
We have Minecraft. No, I was thinking more of Valorant, just to stay with the popular games right now. Valorant, and I have a buddy. He's been on the channel before. The big boy. He went by Turbo, I think, on one of the episodes. He has the game Outlast. He's only played 10 minutes of it. I asked him if he would stop playing and if we'd be comfortable recording it, and he said yes. So we're gonna Outlast is a big one, and he doesn't know what. Do you know what is?
No.
No. Neither does he. I can't say it because he watches these, and if he figures out what it is, he's not gonna want to play.
Can we
it.
bleep that out? Black bar. Bleep.
Here. It's simple. You know what a xenomorph is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, so
it's a horror game with that.
Dude,
it's a story, and he doesn't know what it is.
Is it recent or
No, 2016.
2016.
But it was very popular, and it's still popular today. Just of the whole franchise.
Dude, I'm gonna have to check that out, especially because like Prey just came out, so like
Yeah,
that's pretty topical.
Prey was 7 out of 10. I
7
liked
out
it.
of 10?
I enjoyed it.
I haven't seen it yet. I need to watch it probably this weekend or this next weekend at my dad's. But that's actually a really good strategy because like initially what I'm thinking is if you want to combo Valorant, considering it's relevant and semi-trending,
Yes.
like it's got a lot of hype and numbers behind it right now. And then also with this recent release of Prey, you could somehow use that for like hashtags and stuff.
Yes.
Or even tag like specific videos for your advertising if
Yeah.
you run ads to put that video into other people's.
Oktoberfest, just October, Halloween, all that kind of stuff.
Dude, oh yeah, it's gonna be lit.
The thing is that I like about video games is you don't have to be good to actually upload it. If you're bad, just hopefully that you're
It's better
funny
content.
being bad. Yeah.
It's better content.
Yeah, exactly. And then clickbait yourself, the worst player ever. That's how you get the views. And then if you are that funny while you're being bad, there's your fan base.
Yeah.
Just laugh at your failures. That's how you progress in good ways.
Review it with them.
Yeah, exactly. Just go through them.
So okay, I think I mentioned this last time, but having cameras on me is always really weird. Even though I've been in front of them before. I actually, fun fact, I think my mom somewhere has like a magazine cover of me modeling.
You're
like,
in a magazine?
as a kid, as like a little kid.
Whoa.
I think so.
That's cool.
I'm gonna have to ask her to dig it up. If I find it, we'll put a screenshot right here. But
Whoa. You don't
yeah,
have to, you don't have to edit it like that. That's okay.
I never know which one to look at. Like
That's the fun part. You look at one, and then the camera angle changes on the other. It's always fun.
and then I never know like if my angles are showing through. Oh man, fuck social media. Be having me stress about like how am I looking though?
Yeah. Oh, look, there you go.
Oh, all right, cool. All right, dude. So on this beautiful 3 a.m. morning in Wyoming, Alaska,
In the middle of winter.
in the middle of winter, it's got me thinking, what have you done this summer? Like, what's your summer been looking like?
Just learning how to edit videos, learning how to man a camera, learning how to work all the sound system. Thanks to this guy and a couple of other friends, they asked me if I wanted to help with their side projects, so I did, and I enjoyed it all because it helps me with my channel that I also run with my friends.
Mm-hmm.
It just helped so much, and that's what I did all summer. Worked, studied, and then helped on a channel, not managed. I'm not that big.
So, how did cameraman Diego come about? Was it just like that was the role, or you were like,
it clicked instantly. It was just like instantaneous.
Mhm.
They thought, we need some ads. We need something funny so it can like keep going. Like that's the bit. That's the trend of the channel.
yeah,
And so I just thought, cameraman Diego, why not? Because all the YouTubers I watch, because that's how you get ideas. You get them from other people, but that's not exactly copying them. It's like what inspired you to do it.
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, and from a lot of the YouTubers that I watch, they they make their own characters. They put themselves out there, right?
Yep.
So then I just thought of the same thing. Just make a random title that's catchy, and then just go with the flow.
It's when the first time that I heard it, I was like, damn, I can't wait to meet this guy because like that sounds like a your friend too, Turbo.
Yeah.
Like, that's such a solid name.
Exactly.
Like Nikolai McFly. What the fuck am I doing?
That's still catchy. I don't know about you. I found that catchy when I first started hearing about you before we met. I'm like, that's a cool name. That goes off the tongue.
I'm telling you, it's all in branding. Because like once it starts, if you put something in front of somebody that, in essence, like generates curiosity, like eventually people are going to start discovering you.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. It has a lot to do with everything. I don't be careful with that. I don't know what kind of chords there are.
Yep. No,
But yeah, just with the names, it's just if it's catchy, it's cool. If it's dumb, it's dumb. Whatever it is, it'll eventually catch on if you're doing it right, or you're constantly uploading too. How are we on time? I just thought of that. Good. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
decent.
Yeah.
Bet.
Just like all of our users' names, if you check, again, another shameless plug, A&D Crusaders, if you see all of our usernames that we use, those are the ones that came off the top of our heads, except for Turbo. Turbo's username is MindfulApple77. He said that was the default username that every system gives you. We play on PS4.
Okay.
And it gives you a default name every time, but you can delete it and make your own. That was his default, and he stuck with it, and he's been working with it ever since.
Mindful Apple actually is, I kind of like that.
Yeah, I mean, he liked it. I'm like, that's not bad of a name. How'd you think of it? He didn't. It was the AI system.
So I actually ended up having that happen with my original Xbox account. It was Risky Church 15. And I was like, I like it because I don't know why. I liked the adverb of risky, and then I liked Church because at the time I was watching what was it, Red versus Blue? And like I thought Church was a really funny character.
Red versus Blue, you gotta remind me. It sounds familiar.
Halo.
Oh, that's
It's the Halo.
right.
Yeah. So I always thought like Church was always my favorite character just because like, I don't know, he was kind of an asshole, and then he was like, he became a ghost at some point, and like I was like, damn, I vibe with that. If I was anything, I'd be a ghost.
Hell yeah. That's what it's about.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling like today's flow compared to the last time is slightly off.
Slightly off? How so? Just
I don't
because, what? I used all of the planned questions there, and then I had to come up with new ones 2 days ago because we decided, you know what? We have to reshoot it. We can't just let this go to waste, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
I think it's because this podcast production didn't ball out for the heated pool. No, I'm just kidding.
It's fine. You can make fun of it. That's what makes it funny. You can make fun of it.
Dude, I'm really happy that you guys put these rubber duckies in today.
It adds, doesn't it? It adds to the theme.
Yeah, it was the first thing that I noticed when I walked from the car.
Yeah.
Which one's your favorite, though?
Any of the sharks. I think specifically.
I have one of them right here.
Let me see.
There's a little Gunther.
You have a penguin?
Yeah, there's a penguin.
Oh, you've been hugging the
There
penguin to
is.
yourself.
That's like a legitimate Gunther.
It is a Gunther. Wait.
Okay, he's gonna sink. Let's see. Specifically, I really like sharks, but I am actually seeing some other options here, and I'm thinking I like this pufferfish the most.
Why do you like sharks a lot? You said that. I don't know if we were recording or we got that. Why do you like sharks a lot?
Oh, dude, yeah. So, okay, I'm a huge shark fan. Shark Week every week. Like I don't know. You'll see a lot of my posts either be about sharks or Godzilla, one of the two.
I respect that. I love Godzilla.
Ever since I was little, I've actually just really liked things with teeth. And it's cool because it's like, you know, there's a similarity. They have teeth. I have teeth. The only difference is, well, they're a monster. I'm not. But no, so sharks, I don't know, man. Okay. Long time ago, my cousin used to watch me, and she would put on, like when I was like 4 or 5. And the real babysitter was not her. The real babysitter was horror movies. She would put them on for me, and
That's where it's at.
very quickly became very scared of sharks from the movies Jaws and Deep Blue Sea.
Right.
So, but at the same time, so like I'm definitely afraid of the ocean. I don't even like going in like the shallow end because
Is it just the ocean or what's in the ocean?
it's the
both?
vastness of the ocean. It's the
Yeah.
both.
Okay.
It's the both.
Yeah. Right. Gotcha.
Tied with the fact that a lot of shark attacks actually happen within 3 feet of water.
Yes.
So like, you know, it's like, well, at the shallow end, I don't know, man. But yeah, it ended up sticking, and then like at some point in adult life, I started getting really into. Actually, no, it was teen life. I got into Shark Week because I would come over here from wherever I was living, and I would come here and like spend time with my grandmother. She would watch me for a whole week, and then usually it was around the week that Shark Week was on.
Right.
So I'd be either catching all of it or like the later half of it. And then I just got fascinated, and now I just love sharks, man.
I mean, that's awesome. Not awesome that you're afraid of the ocean,
No,
but it's still
that's-
awesome that you like sharks like that.
Yeah.
Have you been to a beach before and
Yeah, lots.
not got on intentionally?
So-
Not got in intentionally?
The family usually ends up getting me in, and I'm just very hesitant about it. But
Right.
once I start having fun, it's kind of like it drops away. But it's like it's definitely always in the back of my mind. Like, fuck,
Oh, that's
like,
good.
this-
At
this
least
could
you can
happen.
get into the water. You're not deathly afraid of. I can't even touch it like Finn from Adventure Time.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you've never had any scares. I consider you very lucky because I've had 2 scares with sharks quotation marks, both in Mexico. One was at a resort where someone maybe 3 feet away from me looked at me and yelled, "Look behind you! Look out! There's a shark!" And all I did was I just stopped moving because I know they don't bite people; they taste. So
Yeah.
I know I won't die. So I turned around. All I see is this huge black flat thing like swim away.
Shit.
And I looked at the guy, pissed off. I'm like, "That's a manta ray, you dumb fuck! That wasn't a shark."
Yeah.
And then another one, it was this big. It wasn't a shark again. It was a manta ray, but we were in a clear beach. It was a boat tour, and all of us were like, "Yo, look at that!" I don't think I have the footage. If I do, I'll give it to you, Vernon. But it was really beautiful just seeing that thing swim away like if it was hovering.
Dude, I can't imagine. Like, and that's the thing. So the fascination comes with like, honestly, despite how afraid I am of sea life, like I'm also deeply fascinated. Like they're like aliens, dude.
Yes,
Mantas,
I completely
like-
agree. Yeah.
Mantas are so pretty. Like, oh my god.
You seen a real jellyfish? Those things are aliens.
Yeah, I have. I love SeaWorld, by the way. Despite the whole like issues with
Yeah,
SeaWorld.
yeah.
Bro, last time that I went to SeaWorld, maybe like 5 or 6 years ago, like you couldn't pull me away from feeding the mantas and the rays because like I don't know, it's like a little suction cup, and it's so
There was manta rays, stingrays. I think they're different, right?
they're different. Yeah.
I don't remember which one it was, but in Mexico you get to put on this this like scuba helmet, and just the helmet because it weighs you down.
Okay.
You sink to the bottom of the tank of where they all swim.
Yeah.
And there's a guide there giving you fish, and they're just like, just hold your hand out, don't move, and they'll take it from you.
Yeah.
And you can just see them like they can be on your face, but not really.
Yeah.
And then they just slowly move down your arm and they take the food and then they swim away.
Dude, that's so dope. I want to see. That's actually like one of my dreams. If I can ever like work up the courage, I would want to get in the water with a great white. Like,
Oh, hey, whoa. That would
think
take
it'd
a
be-
lot of courage. Yeah, even for me. I'm not trying to call you out. That's brave right there.
yeah, it's I don't know, like, dude, I follow so many shark accounts on Instagram actually, and like just seeing some of these people like actually swim with them.
Yeah.
It's just they're such graceful creatures. I mean, they look like they have no soul when you look at their eyes, but like they freaking beautiful, man.
You seen it's an old movie, Penguins of Madagascar?
Yeah.
You just see is like, we won't run until we see the white in their eyes, and there's a shark charging them. It's like, they don't have the whites in their eyes. You won't be able to see it.
Yes, I'm aware of the scene. That's actually a pretty good reference. I don't think I've seen that in a really long time.
Neither have I.
It's been years. But man, what's your favorite in here? We started talking about mine.
Oh, I had it in my hand. It's the gray one.
Is
Is he sink? Oh, no,
Oh,
he's floating
no,
right here. This one. I just like the derpy eyes. Oh, don't get too close. Oh, there's no water in it.
out of your knowledge of sharks, what's your favorite?
Tigers.
Tigers.
Yes,
Same.
Most dangerous. I love them.
Same. Ooh.
Plus the story that I grew up with. I'll tell the quick story later. But right now, no? We got 3 minutes? I'll keep it quick. My biology teacher was really sick back then. And he told me the story of, I think it was a boat or a plane that had to make an emergency crash in the water. And the people that were alive were swimming. And the horrible thing that there just happened to be whatever you call a school of sharks, I think. I don't know. Pack of sharks.
I actually can't think of it myself.
There was a bunch of them. And like I said, sharks taste by taking a nibble.
Yeah.
Well, they all took nibbles and they started panicking, and then they killed them all. They killed all the people. I don't remember if it was a boat or a plane, but
Jesus Christ.
and that's one of the reasons why tiger sharks are feared. At least I know that people don't like tiger sharks because of that incident.
Mhm.
I'm like, that's cool. Respect.
I love tiger sharks because like they have this like crazy stomach. Like they can just eat anything, and then if they get too full, they actually fully eject the stomach out and then slurp it back in.
Isn't that a sea cucumber? Or can sharks do that too?
The tiger can.
That's
Sea
cool.
cucumbers, yes, as well. I think they have something like that because I think sea cucumbers only have one orifice.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, but no, it's crazy. If you get a chance, look up a video of a tiger like doing it. It's just weird seeing the organ.
I
just
probably
out.
will by the end of this once we start cleaning up. I'll just look it up. That sounds really cool.
Yeah, do it.
Well-
Okay, tiger shark trivia, right? Which one of these things was found in a tiger shark? A full tire, a car bumper,
Okay.
a suit of armor.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm just
Those are
letting
the
it stop
three
there.
options?
Those are the three options.
A bumper. That was the
That was
second
one of
option,
them.
right?
That was the second
bumper.
option. All of them.
Why was there a suit of armor?
Yeah, I don't know why, but
Huh.
they found one in a tiger at one point. They literally eat anything.
more
They're like
you
the
know.
goats of the ocean.
The more you know. Wow.
The more you know.
Well, Nick, awesome talking to you again. I don't know if I said this at the beginning. I said it in the original. I just wanted to get to know Nick better because I've barely hung out with him at all. So I did get to know him better in this one at least. I don't remember what we did in the first one, but yeah. Thanks for talking with me, man. Appreciate it.
Dude, I'm looking forward to hanging out more.
Yeah, let's go. All right, we're gonna do a quick break. We'll catch you in a few seconds. Did you say we're rolling? I'm kidding. Hi guys, it's cameraman Diego. Here on Late Time Talks, we would really like your help. Down in the description is Patreon, a Patreon/Avernon to help us out, get better props. Like these were amazing props, but we could use better. And with better props, we can make our guests feel more comfortable. Maybe put more ice in this bath for him because he hasn't been complaining at all, like I have, because I'm weak to this water. So please help us out. Go check the description down below and make sure you check out the other episodes we've uploaded. We have 2 so far. This might be 3 or 4. I'm not too sure, but we'll figure that out later. Thanks, and as always, stay watching.
Bye, guys. Thanks for having me. Description. Make comments. Like it. Sub.
Yes,
That's all I got.
Welcome back from the
It's okay, the camera's fine.
right in the eye.
Good thing it's John. It's not your new one.
It was right in the eye. It's fine. I'm okay.
Welcome back to Late Time Talks,
Hi.
an exploratory show where we explore Tories. I'm here with Nick. I'm a Vernon. How are you doing in this cold ass fucking water? It's colder than last time, actually. We reshot this.
We've reshot it. Not sure if it's been mentioned. It's cold, man. I'm warming up though.
I can cut glass with my nipples. I'm pretty sure.
Just, do we have some glass to test that theory?
My phone-
Aisha breaks window.
I break into a car.
Okay, bro. So, what's new?
What is new? We got a new camera. We got 2 cameras now. Thanks to budget and money.
Money helps.
Yeah,
Dude.
money helps a lot.
Money helps a lot. Which is what had me thinking, dude, we got to start planning some merch or something for you guys because I just think that would be cool.
I think at least the beanies.
Definitely.
Leave a comment. I need to know.
That face.
Because I was debating a beanie, because fall's coming up, winter.
Mhm.
It kind of makes sense, have a little beanie.
Bro, warm your head. That's the one thing that you should definitely keep warm.
No head,
No head. Fall 2020.
no head, no head, no head beanies.
No head beanies. Coming to you in
That'd
a
be pretty nice. I was thinking
Wyoming,
I
Alaska.
gotta figure out what to do for this merch because I was like, maybe we could redo the logo because I'm like, I made it with Canva, the
Okay.
logo. I made it by scratch. I had to take a white circle, and then a black circle, make the background black, and then I had to make it a transparent image. A lot of work went into it.
You know what you should do? Take Illuminati's logo and reverse it. So then it's like Bizarro
I could do
and
that.
Superman. I don't think there's any issues with that. No conflict. You can sell it.
I could. I would have to call it I don't know how to say Illuminati's backwards.
You're going to be really bad at breaking spells then, because
Yeah, I would.
I think that's a requirement to break them. You
It
gotta,
is.
You got to speak them backwards. Backwards spelling, backwards speaking, one of the two.
I like the pufferfish. The turtle's pretty wacky looking, but the pufferfish is pretty. Yeah, he was sunken at the bottom. Yeah.
Because Nick's hogging them all.
Yeah. Well, you snooze, you lose.
Dude, they're
So-
mine.
Yeah. Why do?
All right,
are all of
fine.
them?
Now that Diego's out, I can share.
I got a little
Okay.
privilege. Look, there's a little crab here.
There's a little Nemo.
There is a little Nemo.
Oh, what a stream.
I was actually playing with these for like a solid 5 minutes. I think Asia's neighbor saw me do it.
The turtle is a little big-headed.
He is. Liz, he's giving you a little kissy. Little
Wait,
kissy.
okay, so wait, hold up.
Look.
Which was your favorite?
I forgot.
I don't remember.
The pufferfish. I think
Oh, pufferfish, yeah.
I think
Yeah,
that's
you
what I
said
said. Yeah, pufferfish. Pufferfish.
You see that one over there standing in the corner like a creep?
Yeah.
He's just watching
What?
from the corner.
What's with the? Can you grab that? Can
Which
you?
one?
Yeah, grab that, cameraman Diego. Grab that little fishy on the bottom there. You see him?
Bottom
see him?
fishy.
Who the fuck is that? Was this in the one you
That
bought?
wasn't the one I bought.
That's the dinner for the shark family, for the baby shark family.
Oh, maybe that. I don't know.
He
I don't
can't-
know shark lore.
He came
Baby
with
shark lore?
dinner.
He probably did. It's like, oh, they
Look,
invited me over for dinner.
That's why he's so damn shocked.
He said, so no head?
No head. Fall 2022.
Oh, God. These are wacky looking things. I went to Target. You went to Target? You went to Target?
The rest of the turtle doesn't even float. It's just the head.
I felt like a weirdo. What else did I buy? I bought goldfish, an electric pump, and these rubber duckies. But I didn't know where the rubber duckies were, so I just asked like one of the cashier ladies. So my hands were like full of this stuff.
What was the
And
look
I
she
was like-
gave you?
She kind of just looked at everything I bought and went, I think they're in the baby section. She was pretty understanding, actually, believe it or not. And I was like, oh, all right.
What
Cool.
would you have done if she called you a bubble blowing baby?
I would have taken it. I would have been like, yeah.
Those would have been fighting words, honestly. For the reference alone.
To be honest,
I think
yeah.
for the reference alone.
I would have to sing the I'm a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy goober, yeah. Goofy, goofy, goofy goober, yeah.
Okay, so John,
Yes. That's me. I'm John.
a Vernon.
John Lore. A Vernon Lore.
A Vernon Lore, John. No Johns. So okay, what do you got planned for this fall? Like with the channel? What are you hoping to accomplish?
We got a lot of stuff planned. I got a little notebook with a bunch of stuff planned. We have a couple ideas. Diego
Sneak
listed
peeks.
one of them. It's going to be pretty exciting. I think
You'll have to rewind.
everybody will like it.
What?
What we have planned. We also are deciding on a future one where we might do some cooking. That's right. We're testing our abilities as women in the
And-
kitchen. And
Yeah, I've got with that one.
I'm going to wear a maid
You
outfit.
literally almost fell over.
I'm going to wear a maid outfit. And it's going to be...
Get all the pumpkin spice and try out which was the ultimate pumpkin spice.
Did you hear what happened? All the Starbucks are limiting any pumpkin spice to 2 orders now per people, per group. So if they see you in a group, you're only allowed to get 2.
Good.
You
These
can't buy out the whole thing anymore.
these animals need to settle down. It's
To
just
be
pumpkin
honest, though.
spice. Jesus.
What the fuck is pumpkin spice?
I've never actually had
It's
it.
definitely it's not pumpkin. Like
It's not, because I've had it one time and I was like, it just tastes like allspice. You know allspice?
I know allspice,
It
yeah.
smells.
I use
it tastes how Michael smells.
I use allspice for potato salad.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I actually don't like...
it is. It's not so secret anymore.
That's potato salad lore.
If we get 500 likes, I'll post my recipe. It's bomb.
If we get
It's
5,000
bomb.
likes, I'll make an OnlyFans.
It'll be just all pictures and content of my potato salad.
Yeah, it'll just be potato salad lore.
You want to see my foot in that potato salad?
Hey, yo.
You better hit that 5,000.
Potato salad bra.
Dude, speaking of OnlyFans, did you see Amanda Cerny? Okay, for those who don't know, Amanda Cerny, I'm not going to give you the recap, but she's kind of a queen on TikTok.
She was with Vine, too.
She was like, I think the Vine queen, if anything.
It was between her and Gabby. And Gabby had a
Yeah.
mental breakdown. Did you hear about that?
Did not.
Police stormed her place. That's something else. Go on.
Yeah, so Amanda Cerny. So not only is she like killing it on OnlyFans, but apparently she's also one of the people that's like heavily behind the production of the competitor. I don't know what to call it, but like it's a competitive site that Playboy is running called Centerfold.
Oh,
So Cardi B is the creative director of it.
what the fuck?
She's the creative director. And Amanda Cerny is not only like, she ain't being loyal to it either. She's still going to be posting to OnlyFans. So she's doing both.
My man.
If there's anything to learn from it, make you money.
Honestly,
What is loyalty?
is that a spider? Oh, I wish it was a spider. Man, that would have been cool. SpiderLore.
SpiderLore.
Did you ever? I actually recently just watched Spider-Man: No Way Home, and honestly, very good movie.
Yeah.
And then I watched Morbius right after that, and I fucking hated it. There's so many inconsistencies and problems just alone with the science.
Now my question is, did you watch it? Like what was the? Did you watch it on Netflix? Did you watch it on stream or did you watch it on 4K?
I watched it on Netflix.
Because I know somebody who bought it for 4K, and it was like, why would you do that? That doesn't belong on the shelf. Unbelievable.
I didn't even want to see with Spider-Man. It's like, all right, yeah, I'll pay for that. I was debating buying it and renting it. I ended up just renting it because I was like, somebody we know is going to buy it anyway. So I was like, I can just, that's fine.
Yeah.
Morbius, I was like, I don't even want to like pay to watch this. Like, I don't even want Netflix to pay them that I watch this.
I paid to watch it.
You poor
and-
soul. You watch it on discount at least?
No, I don't think so.
The
Actually,
theater
hold on.
around here does $5 Tuesdays.
I think I might have caught it on a $5 Tuesday. Which, by the way,
Yeah.
shout out to Greg Marcus. I love you. My girlfriend and I, our dream is to actually meet you someday, and just sit down and maybe have some like dinner and drinks or something.
I'm just trying to get to that Marcussy, you know what I'm saying?
A little bit, because
I keep hitting his dick. It's like a little game. This is
no.
the segment of the show where we harass the cameraman.
I can't get a. It's not ejaculating.
Look at that. This is the part where I throw the puffer fish.
Weak stream.
Yeah, this gun's got some spikes too.
It actually does. When I picked
Yeah.
it up, I was like, man, what a weapon.
The day after you shave your.
Honestly. Really rough.
Have you ever tried puffer fish? Would you? There's a 1
You
in
can eat it?
17 chance of dying from the poison.
You can eat it?
Yeah, you can eat it. You can eat anything.
Well, I mean, yeah, Willy Wonka taught me that.
Lava tastes like burnt marshmallows, apparently. Have you seen that book?
No.
There's a book on what everything tastes like, and there's a guy that tried everything.
That's actually kind of really badass. I'm gonna look that up.
That is.
I'm a huge reader. I love reading.
It's pretty funny because I think uranium has a shit ton of calories because the potential energy that's in it.
Did he try uranium?
It's in the
My
book.
dude.
Everything's in the book, bro.
Everything.
Me
Okay.
trying to get a slice of that elephant's foot.
that
Yes.
right on the head. Damn. Okay, so if you could try anything, what would you try?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, were you asking what or what?
Pufferfish.
Pufferfish?
Would you try it? There's a 1 in 17 chance, so I would buy 17.
I think I would stop at 16 and see what my chances are.
Russian roulette, baby.
No, I would try it.
Invite me and my 17 friends, or me and my 16 friends, because me being 17, and then, boom.
Imagine
each one of
nobody
us.
paid the price.
No, I'll put rice in one of them, so that way I know.
Oh shit! You got 2 people drop, or if one person drops, and that means
And
that
then the other person thinks they're safe, they go home and just shit their pants.
damn. Yeah, I think I would try it.
Most poisons, you shit yourself to death. You know that? You actually die from dehydration?
No,
Yeah.
no.
It's wacky, right?
Did you learn that in athletic sciences?
I think I learned it from YouTube. I learned a lot through YouTube or iFunny. You have
I
an
don't-
iFunny?
So we did plan on having the one episode, and we talked about me getting iFunny afterwards. Never did it.
Yeah, don't
Never did it.
get an iFunny.
I think I might have to. I'm that person that Bro, I am getting no stream right now. Okay, hold on.
I'm nailing these shots.
Gunther has got it.
Call Diego Jesus because I'm nailing him. Woo!
I'll leave you alone, Diego. That was hard.
Hey, Gunther.
Gunther for the win. Dude,
Wank.
okay, so
What have you got planned for this upcoming quarter? You got we plan on having Matt, Kim, and Stiggs on here. Woo woo.
this is
Shout
your
out.
we're calling you
We're
out.
calling you out.
We're-
It's like the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge.
Hop in this pool, Matt. Stiggs, do it. I dare you.
Yeah.
No balls. And if
Yeah.
at the very least you do hop in the pool, you'll definitely be leaving with none.
Yeah. We'll bring... No, I can't say that.
You can't say
I'll censor it each time.
He taught me apparently like YouTube flags you if you say it or mention it. Or
I think you can mention it, but you can't, like, say that you're going to do a video with it. You get demonetized for having it.
That's kind of
if you show the
interesting.
consumption.
can't show consumption of it.
Yeah. You can't advertise the consumption either.
This is a big word of advice to anybody that is trying to be on the internet. Something that I would encourage for the years to come is
Play it safe.
start looking into the policy, like the platform's policies. People complain. There's a lot of babies out there that complain about, oh, my video got flagged or demonetized or whatever it is because
Yeah.
of X, Y, and Z.
Boo
Well,
boo hoo.
they can't do that to me. Freedom of speech. It's not freedom of speech. You're on somebody else's platform. You're
Yeah.
basically in Latvia. Like, you're under Dr. Doom's instruction at that point.
What is Latvia? I thought it was Latveria.
It might have been Latveria. Yeah, I think it's Latveria.
Tobin hasn't stopped talking about it.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I'm happy that it's relevant.
I was mentioning it
Dr.
the other day.
Dr. Doom gets no love.
Doctor Doom is fucking OP, bro.
Dude, he-
Doctor Doom and Magneto. Like, could you imagine the fight for that?
Could you
Which I
imagine?
feel like they might tease that. They might tease that,
That would be kind of badass.
to be honest.
Did you see the new stuff? What's happening with the Robins? All of them are fighting. They're in a fight.
The Robinsons?
No, could you imagine Meet the Robinsons? T-Rex wins.
Hey, yo.
T-Rex is an honorable Robinson. But no, all of the Robins, like the Boy Wonders. like
Rob.
yeah, they all got
That's
into a
DC.
fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, DC. They all got into a fight recently.
Really? And
Yeah.
what- Young Justice?
No, and there's like a short series out right now. I don't know if it's concluded yet, but
okay.
I saw an article and
It's probably HBO.
no,
Would it be HBO?
no, it's a comic.
Oh, comic. Hey, yo.
Yeah,
Have you read Batman Dark Metal?
no, is it good? What is it?
Batman Dark Metal.
Dark Metal. I have to check that
Oh,
out.
dude, it's like the dark multiverses. There's one where Batman is Joker, and it's like if
Oh,
Batman was the Joker.
yeah,
Dude,
he-
it's so sick.
The
Batman
Joker
who
that
laughs?
laughs. The Batman
Yeah.
that laughs. Yeah. I saw something on my YouTube Shorts pop up. Which, by the way, YouTube Shorts is about to be the next TikTok. Like I'm calling it.
The thing is, people do the cross-platform thing, and I tried to make shorts.
Do it. It's really not entirely difficult. If you get one piece of content,
One
and then
One Piece.
One Piece.
The One Piece is real. Can
One-
we get much higher? One Piece. That one's for you, Avery. Avery loves
Avery.
One Piece. Avery's the biggest
Avery-
One Piece fan I know. He's rewatched One Piece like 5 times.
Avery, you have to comment who your what your favorite arc is.
The One Piece arc.
The One
It's
Piece. arc.
the one where he's like the One Piece, and then he looks for the One Piece.
Are you a One Piece fan? No.
No,
So you don't have any. So you don't have anything to say about them releasing the live action?
don't know.
No.
No. There's a live action. There's actually a live action.
Yeah, Netflix is releasing.
I bet it's
a
gonna
live
be like
action.
it's gonna be like Death Note and Goku. It's gonna be like Dragon Ball. That's your favorite movie ever.
Dragon Ball Evolution.
I feel like they could
can't
have
think
done
of it.
so much better on both of those, but it feels rushed. It feels like it was supposed to be a series. When you watch Netflix Death Note, have you ever watched it? It felt so rushed.
Yeah, it's got one of the wolf kids in it.
And it was almost so good because they had
Naked
Willem
Brothers band.
Dafoe. Willem Dafoe as fucking Ryuk.
I don't know why he would have said yes to that.
Badass.
He
But
he
was
didn't
a
even.
perfect- He was a perfect casting though.
What if
perfect
he?
voice.
What if that was actually like that wasn't CGI? Willem Dafoe just showed up like after waking up, and like what we know Willem Dafoe to be is actually what's made him digestible
Yeah.
for all of his entire.
He just has
movieography.
personality
Filmography.
disorder, and then they just like go like, oh, you know what? you're gonna be on screen one day, and then they're like, oh, Green Goblin was actually based off of his multi-personality disorder. That's all it was.
He's apparently a real sweetheart.
He's a very nice guy.
Like
Have you seen him on the New York street strip, like showing off his like drip?
No,
And he's like drip check, and then
I haven't seen that yet.
dude, it's hilarious.
Your fit, and little by he kept saying it. He went with it. He knows his fandom. He's happy with it.
Yeah,
He's a great guy.
dude.
Have
What
you
a team
seen
player.
the deep fake of him as Joker?
No,
Fucking
I could see.
stellar.
I don't need to see it. I can like that's an easy one to just like
All he's
imagine.
doing is talking about like the gaps in his teeth, and dude, literally,
Wait,
that's
what?
all he's talking about is like how his teeth have gaps in it, and
Is there like an
Bro.
interview or something that they took that from?
and they deep fake Joker's makeup on it. And let me tell you right now, he wasn't even doing a Joker fucking speech, but it felt like you were just like interrogating Joker.
Dude, I recently saw a Chris Farley Joker. It actually looks good. It actually looks good.
Chris Farley, you'll be floating in the van down by the river.
Could you imagine him being the like
No,
so
maybe the Penguin actually.
he kind of so the way that he looks like as the Joker is kind of like the Joker mixed with oh man, what's the dude's name from Spawn?
Michael J. White,
No,
or the actual like.
the clown bad guy. If you
All
don't know,
I
it, you
remember
don't-
is Trickster and Trickster's Flash.
if you don't know it, then you don't know it. I don't know. But okay, so there's a clown in the Joker that John Leguizamo played.
Okay.
And he kind of looks like a mix of the Joker, that guy, and John Wayne Gacy. Like, it's creepy. It's disturbing creepy. Yeah. He looks like he eats children. Which I wouldn't doubt. Dude, he went for the defensive maneuver.
If you so you're in a plane crash, who are you eating first?
You didn't give me the pilot. He's the one that got us into the situation.
That's fair, actually. I bet he's fit. I mean, you don't see many fat pilots. Well, maybe a little bit of girth on them, but you know they're healthy enough to fit in the cockpit. You know.
I feel like as a pilot, you'd have to be. Those
What
shit
part
hours,
are you starting with?
Face.
You don't want to keep a mask?
No.
Keep the others away.
Remember what I did.
You ever seen
Stay
The
away
Office?
from me.
The Office, where he like carves off the CPR dummy and goes, Clarice, and then
That episode is actually pretty funny.
oh,
I'm actually not an Office fan.
I've watched it like 23 times.
Parks and Rec fan.
Parks and Rec, I've watched 17 times. I just bought the whole series for him to for Cameron Diego to watch it.
Have you never seen it?
He
man.
finally finished it, and I was curious about what he thought about the ending because the first time I watched, I was like, the ending could have been better. I think.
It's
But honestly, the second time watching it, I was like, you know what? You couldn't get a better ending, actually. Because
Yeah.
people complain about how The Office ended. Because the way The Office ended,
I don't think I've
it
seen
was
past
just
season
like,
3.
if you watch the ending, it doesn't really show you where the actors, or like, you know, the characters are now.
Okay.
Parks and Rec does. It shows
Yeah.
the future. It basically ties up all the loose ends.
Yeah.
And honestly, thinking about it, you really couldn't really do much better of an ending than that. Because I think it's Greg Daniels is but whatever.
I have
Whoever
no
the
idea,
writers,
but
he really did do a good job. honestly.
it's just consistent all the way through. It's a good vibe.
Which two characters do you fall in line with? That you feel like I personally, Chris and Ron.
Chris and Ron,
Or Andy and Ron.
Andy and
not
Ron.
Chris.
because I'm about to do the same mistake, but Aubrey Plaza, I like just kind of
April? Yeah.
April. I like.
She has a new show out, actually.
Does she really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check that out. I was watching her read people's tweets, like thirst tweets. It's pretty funny. She called it from the beginning. She's like, most of these are just going to be people wanting me to like curb stomp them and like step on them.
Who is
She
it?
was right.
Elizabeth Olsen. She has a crush on Elizabeth Olsen. Have you seen the videos
can
of her
imagine.
like flirting with Elizabeth Olsen and literally like Goo eyes over Elizabeth Olsen?
No,
And she like follows her around and shit.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Oh, dude, it's hilarious.
We should probably put all of the links to the references of that we're saying. Could you imagine how?
Timestamp it and then just put it in the description.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna need to.
Okay, so April and probably
Don't say Jerry. The big boy we know, Jerry. Jerry and Gary.
Jerry and Gary.
Who's yours?
Probably Andy, dude.
Andy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Andy's just a real one.
It's true.
Yeah. Okay.
We can still go. We just gotta stop it.
Yeah, that's true. True.
Okay.
We're gonna take a quick break and then we'll be back shortly. Don't go anywhere.
Kiss, kiss.
That person honked at us.
So are we finishing?
And we're back from that short break.
What's up? We haven't left. You did.
Yeah.
You feeling?
I felt that actually. I did feel that. I felt
I was-
that in between my toes. I got weird shaped toes. I got like chimpanzee toes.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. Toes are the worst, honestly.
For real.
I think that if they didn't help us with balance and like maneuvering,
To be honest. I don't think we need toenails. I was actually
we're
debating.
evolving out of them.
Yeah.
Pretty sure we are.
Why? How? What leads you to believe that?
Honestly, a study I read a couple of years ago, it said that we were losing our toes eventually.
Have you seen My
I'm not
Hero?
gonna say what I was gonna say.
My Hero? How they know they have quirks is because they have like one less bone in their pinky toe.
Damn. So okay,
I hate
your
when-
your
I hate-
quirk is
I-
coming up.
quirk?
People are gonna have quirks soon.
I'm quirky. My quirk is I'm like Deku from My Hero, but instead of a quirk, I just sit and cry when I face a problem. That's my ability.
Okay. So what's Are we back?
We are back. We've been back.
We've been back.
We are
Okay.
recording.
Okay.
I think.
I thought we were cutting.
No, we're not.
Okay. Cool.
All
So
right,
what's up? What's next?
So, I'm at a loss. I forgot what we were talking about last time. One Piece, Marvel, Parks and Rec. Parks and Rec. What
Yeah.
did you think of the ending? What did you think of the ending, actually?
I liked it. I like you said, I don't think there's a better way that you could have gone out with it. It's somber. It's like you get some closure. They don't pull any of that bullshit where it's like they leave it open or it's like they leave it to your imagination. I can't
Yeah.
remember what movie did that to me recently, and I was so mad at it. I was like, how are you going to do this?
You see that a lot nowadays, though.
Yeah.
If you look at them,
It's a cop out.
Well, especially with Disney, bro. Disney is fucking crazy with this shit. They'll purposely leave an open end, even though they have no like urge to do another sequel or anything like that, or even a prequel. And then they just go, oh, prequel, sequel, trilogy. Now it's a trilogy.
It's what do you think about the state of Disney? That's the real question, bro. They're taking over soon.
I've always hated Disney.
Soon, Vernon is gonna be owned by them. You give them long enough. You stay in the game long enough.
I ain't selling.
You'll live long enough to see yourself become.
I will
the
die
villain.
on this hill, and I'm taking everybody with me to the hill. Not killing them.
They're just gonna go on the hill with you.
Yeah, I'll make
Are
sure
you gonna have an
that
event organized?
we're gonna make our own state, and then we're gonna annex from the United States, and then we'll live tax free forever and ever, and we'll just make our new law, our own laws. We'll make a farm. Ooh, we could have like a farm to table every Friday. It'll be fun. And then we make YouTube videos where we harass people. It'll be funny.
We harass the people that aren't that
Yeah,
aren't
that
in
didn't.
crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, huh? You didn't leave with us. Take some water to the cock. That'll be your punishment.
Okay, so I'm curious. What are with late time talks? Like, what's the overarching theme or like the goal with just no core theme? Just
You're
good
talking to
times.
the wrong guy because you know what? It's just good times. We're just here
Just
to
good
vibe
times.
because I can't figure out a good structure for this, except for that fact that it's one of us pops on halfway through, we do an ad break, and then halfway through it's a different person popping on.
I think it's a good structure though, because like
I think it's a good base foundation.
like people like I think just conversation.
Yeah,
You'd be
that's
surprised how
pretty
many-
much what a podcast is. I mean, unless you're like I watch a lot of conspiracy ones.
I
Where
asked
they
you
go
recently. I asked you recently what a podcast is, because like I hate the word podcast. Like
a couple people's hanging out with microphones. Don't even need cameras, but we have cameras because we want to podcast.
That one's for Diego.
That one is for Diego. I did feel that one.
I did it for you.
But it's actually really easy setting up a podcast. So, I mean, I felt a little daunted with trying to set up the Spotify.
Okay.
Easy. I could probably post a video of how to actually do it, and it's pretty easy. Just go to anchor.fm.
Just go to his
Upload-
Patreon where he posted the video and pay him $1 so we can have more cool stuff.
I think it's $3 is my...
$3.
That's my ground floor tier. That's all I have up right now because I don't want to steal money from you because I don't have anything else to offer. Merch. Once I get merch up. You also get a Discord link and you can harass me there. You can cyberbully me there.
Cyberbullying allowed.
Cyberbully me on my Discord. I have no bots, no moderation, so just cyberbully me. Just keep everybody else out of it. See, all you have to do is you don't have to just like tell people not to hate anything. Just hate me. All right? I think that's cool. Leave cameraman Diego alone. Leave Nick alone. Well, no, don't leave Nick alone. Follow him. Support him.
Follow me, at Nikolai McFly on all platforms.
Now the water feels a little warm. Now it feels pretty warm.
I did that. You don't have the blue dye.
I don't have the blue dye.
You would have never noticed.
Yeah, that's actually not dirt. It's just.
She gets me.
Asshole. Oh.
Dude, that barbecue chicken that you let me try,
Yes.
it wasn't barbecue flavored. It was something else.
It's a BBQ chicken. They're in 57 different countries, actually. Check them out. BB.Q chicken.
Yeah, I'm gonna support that. I'm not usually. I like plugging stuff, and I plug stuff that I think is worthy of the plug.
Dude.
Definitely delicious, and I had it cold. Like,
Yeah, you did.
I'm about to go pick that shit up on my way home, because it's on my drive home.
Yeah, it is.
So it's like, damn,
It's pretty
I might
fucking
as well.
nice. All right, well, I think we'll wrap it up right here.
Yeah,
I think we have plenty of footage, right?
I think so.
Right.
I want it to be known.
He's held
This-
against your...
This episode will never hold up to the first one. It never will. It was so much
the
gold.
First one was beautiful.
It was. We were at the golden hour of sunlight and the golden hour of content. It was something
Yeah.
to strive for. Let me tell you.
The cicadas are the crickets here. It's just...
In Wyoming, Alaska.
In Wyoming, Alaska, yeah. So this is Nick. If you guys want to check him out and Super Digital Marketing, check him out, please.
Links are going to be in below.
If you don't, I'm gonna find your IP and I'm gonna dox you.
The dox.
No, I'm not gonna.
The
I don't know
doxing
how to
is
do that.
coming.
I think people can probably dox me, but I already know my own IP address. All right, so
That one came from a different hole. I was expecting. I must have grabbed a different one
when
at
you
some
pee
point.
early in the morning, and then it's like 2 streams.
Play the outro by Matt Kim and Stiggs.
Yeah, outro by Matt Kim and Stiggs. Thank you guys for watching Late Time Talks, and stick around for more disgraceful content.